I just have a strange feeling that Triple H is going to try to pull something over on you. He is the cerebral assassin, after all. He said this match would change your life forever. But what does that mean? Maybe it was some kind of clue. I guess when you win the lottery, it changes your life forever. People who win the lottery are millionaires. Maybe your opponent is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. All right. Well, I'll keep thinking on it.
There's a feeling of tension in the air as Buzz is about to find out the identity of his opponent.
Sorry, Buzz. I'm not your opponent tonight. But I did personally select him. You see, I did a little digging these past couple of weeks, and I was able to track down the person who cost you your shot at WWE. And that's who you're facing tonight. Come on out.
No, it can't be! Who would have imagined?
Leave it to the cerebral assassin to pull off something like this.
I love it!
To bring our audience up to speed, Buzz had a WWE contract, but an altercation with this masked fan forced Triple H to rescind that contract. Guys, Buzz is in absolute shock.
Well, he better snap out of it or he's going to get beat up by this fan a second time.
The bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Bang, right in the face. Got him good with the punch. Perfectly executed. I don't want to know what that feels like. Nicely done. That's how you make an impact. That hurt. And a savage clothesline. Ooh. Drop down. Look out here. He's in full control now.
He's not looking like himself here. He looks to be a little surprised right now. This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner.
I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, he got him with a crossbody. Oh, man. What's he got in mind? Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body...
Solid contact from Buzz. Oh, so physical. This is all but over.
I trapped the leg into a...
Beautiful reverse STO. Face first.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Big move coming. Wait. Oh, and a painful stretch here.
Can he finish the job?
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Here he goes. Nice combination there.
Just when you thought
He could do it here. Yes! Takes it!
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
That strike definitely found its target. Dropped by a clothesline.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
powerful arm drag.
Hooked up.
Oh, I think this man means business. Ooh. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's starting to feel it here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And he kicks out.
What a kick out.
So damaging.
We got to cover. Buzz with the easy kick out.
You can take more than that.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Great move.
Can he end it here?
What does Buzz have in store?
Oh, I think this man means business.
What's he gonna do now?
Look at this.
Here we go.
He's stumbling some now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really gonna need to find a way to get back in this thing.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things,
He's going for the pin. Buzz with the easy kick out.
oh wow.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I think this is
I think this man means business.
game, set, match. This one is over.
Elbow drop. Oh, face first.
Good night.
Showing some quickness there. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Can he finish him off here? Even better the second time around.
What is...
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But can he follow up here?
Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
What an uppercut.
Oh, I think this man means business.
What is... He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
And the odds just swung.
Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks.
Got every ounce. That one, this could be over.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
What does Buzz have in...
Second time's a charm.
Wow, what a grip.
And he goes for the pin! 2 and a near fall.
Wow, I thought this was over.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Showing off his amazing vertical leap there. Reverses that one. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Well done. Clearly on a mission here. And he hits a vicious neck breaker. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He goes for the cover. Two! I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
What is clearly employing a heavy dose of knees here.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. By now, you'd think that would have been better scouted.
He thinks he has it. 2, 3. This singles contest has a victor. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
It looks like he finally might find out who cost him his WWE contract.
That's Baron Blade, the owner of BCW. I'm sorry, but I can explain. I attacked you after your WWE tryout because I didn't want to lose you. Without you, BCW wouldn't last. But more importantly, I didn't want to lose my protege. You're like a son to me. And I know after you lost your dad, I was like a father to you.
Don't you ever mention my father again.
Please try to understand. I know I messed up, but I had good intentions.
Good intentions? You cost me my dream. I trusted you with everything. My safety, my career, my entire life.
This is why I didn't want to invade NXT. I knew Triple H would use this to drive us apart.
No, Triple H didn't drive us apart. You drove us apart. I never want to see you or talk to you again. We are done.
Wait, just please forgive me. Go ahead, hit me if it makes you feel better. I deserve it.
You're not worth it.
I told you, this match would change your life forever.
I swear I had no idea about Baron. I'm just as shocked as you are.
Just want to get out of here.
What's the big hurry, Buzz? Don't you want to stay? Have some catering? I mean, it might be a good idea. Who knows where your next meal's gonna be coming from after I just tore your little indie fed to pieces.
I'm not hungry.
We're not finished here. You guys thought you were so cute playing Invasion, but I have eyes and ears everywhere. And the moment they informed me Baron was the masked man that attacked you, I could not wait to light the fuse and watch everything blow up in your faces. You know, it took a bit of convincing to get Baron to do the match. I told him that I'd keep his secret, but I was gonna expose him either way. So take your stuff, take your little buddy here, and go back to your rundown van and your rundown lives. Oh, wait. There's one more thing you might want to know. I bought your contract from Baron, which means I have control over you now. So you can also consider tonight your retirement match, because as long as I am alive, you will never step foot in a ring again. Now we're finished.
Hey guys, hold on a second.
Yeah, we couldn't help overhear all that, and we have a different plan in mind.
This doesn't concern you.
Actually, it does.
Yeah, as respective GMs of Raw and SmackDown, our job is to find the very best talent for our shows.
And from what we've seen the past few weeks, and from his run on the Indies, this man doesn't deserve to be sent off into early retirement. He deserves to be on the main roster.
It'd be a waste to have him under contract sitting on the sidelines.
You can stop right there. I've made my decision.
Aren't you always using the phrase, what's best for business?
He does always say that, Daniel.
So, wouldn't putting your personal issues with the talent aside in order to make SmackDown,
or Raw,
the best show possible, be the exact definition for what's best for business?
Fine. It's your problem now. You might have been bailed out this time, but I will never forget what you did.
So what's it gonna be? I think you'd be right at home on Team Blue.
Or you could be a part of WWE's flagship show, Monday Night Raw.
This has been an emotional night, and this is a lot to take in, but if I have to make a decision right now, I've got to go where I think I have the best opportunity to showcase my wrestling style, and that's on SmackDown.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Hear that? There's a buzz on SmackDown. Congrats, man.
I don't agree with your decision, but I respect it. And if I've learned anything in my career, it's never say never. So who knows? Maybe you end up competing on Raw someday. In the meantime, good luck.
Thank you.
Buzz is now headed for SmackDown Live.
Unbelievable.
Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Aw, thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw, thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's Probably still some blood on it.
Ugh.
Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well... I'm gonna miss you, man.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird. Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow! You've got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived.
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
I've been dominating SmackDown Live for over 2 years. And then you show up and get a chance to be the #1 contender for the United States title on your first night here? There shouldn't even be a battle royal. I'm a former United States champion, and I should be the #1 contender. Whatever. The way I see it, another guy named Baron almost destroyed your career before. And tonight, I'm gonna finish what he started.
I'm no stranger to Battle Royals. I was the runner-up in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 33. No one else stands a chance tonight. Yeah. Insulting the modern-day Maharaja is not the way you want to start your tenure on SmackDown Live.
Up next is one of the most dangerous matches in all of sports entertainment.
In a match that will be etched in the record books.
All eyes are going to be watching.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 243
Buzz was a three-sport
pounds.
athlete in high school.
Awesome.
He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
He's the lone wolf.
Baron Corbin, a WWE super.
Here comes the worst internet champion. On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to change that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. His clothesline finds the mark. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Great offense by Rusev. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Got it. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Brutal impact. Nice move.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike.
Rusev's on the attack now.
I
can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Rusev planted one there.
Corbin just too fast for him. Oh boy, he is rolling. Baron Corbin got him there.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Right in the jaw.
What a shot. Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. A rib-rattling tackle. Nicely timed shot by Baron Corbin. Oh, look, Rusev's in position. Wow, what a move from Rusev. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
But he's got to capitalize now. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Xavier Woods need to do now? You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying...
Oh, look, Rusev just brought the WWE Universe to its feet!
Happy Rusev Day!
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. One move after the other. It's devastating. Well, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look out! When this guy's on, look out.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
Uranagi!
Man, oh man. Oh, boy.
Rusev with a running super kick.
Is it enough to end this match?
Look out. Rusev is measuring. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
Rusev is making his presence known. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Might have done it, Cole. He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
this man means business. On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do. Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Hits with the clothesline.
What we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Clearly on a mission here. Mojo Rawley showing us how to get it done.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. He got him with the kick.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
He lands the punch.
Check out Xavier Woods' offense.
He got him good there. This kind of offense he's known for.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
There it is, the Uranagi. Up and over with a suplex.
Great offense by Baron Corbin. Look at Mojo Rawley here. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Ryder may be in a bad way here.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
If you've only been following Jinder Mahal's resurgence, you may have missed his first splash in WWE, where he confronted the great Khali, claiming that the Giant was poorly representing India.
Rusev with a strategically placed shot.
Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power. There's no coming back from that. That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike.
He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Corey, not too long ago, you went all the way back to the beginning of Jinder Mahal's WWE career. And perhaps an omen of things to come, Mahal's first target was one of WWE's biggest competitors.
Even though Khali defeated Mahal on SmackDown and then eliminated Mahal a few weeks later in the Royal Rumble, the respect Jinder earned may have been instrumental in Khali returning to help the modern-day Maharaja to defeat Randy Orton.
Over the last few years, Xavier Woods has become a legitimate pop culture phenomenon. From Booty-O's to ice cream to hosting WrestleMania, he's done it all.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great offense by Rusev. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Zack Ryder is a force within the ring.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense. As Michael mentioned, Xavier Woods has definitely made his mark on pop culture. But perhaps his biggest contribution is Woods' thriving video game channel, Up Up, Down Down.
If you happen to like both video games and WWE superstars, and I'm going to assume anyone listening to this right now does, you can't beat Woods playing the newest releases and best retro games with some of WWE's most popular stars. I've made multiple guest appearances. Byron's never been invited.
I have too.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Nice. Shut it down.
Things just went from bad to worse for Xavier Woods.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
He's making a statement here with this attack. When this guy's on, look out. He's making a statement here with this attack. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Neck breaker.
If I was Zack Ryder, and thank God I'm not, I'd make sure I didn't get carried away here. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
What does Buzz have in store?
There's the big boot. Woods looks to be in some serious trouble here.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Perfectly executed. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one's over, guys.
Oh, wow.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Neck breaker!
Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
Too quick for him there. Mahal is looking to end this.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I don't know if Ryder can bounce back from this.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
You know, a lot of people say Jinder Mahal's WWE Championship win came out of nowhere, but he really was a star on the rise in early 2017, especially at WrestleMania.
Yeah, in a packed field at the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, the modern-day Maharaja almost outlasted.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Jeez, it feels like I have the same song on my playlist on repeat.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man meat nicely executed.
I knew it was only up.
It's all over. That's the final elimination.
You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode. This should be good.
A few months ago, I was wrestling in high school gyms in front of maybe 300 people. A lot's changed since then, to say the least, because now I'm wrestling one of the best in the business, Bobby Roode, for the U.S. title at Backlash. Through all my ups and downs, I've learned that you can't take anything for granted. And that's why at Backlash, I can't guarantee that I'll beat Bobby Roode. But I can guarantee I'm going to enjoy the moment. Because you never know when it could all go away.
I know when it could all go away. Sunday at Backlash, when this man totally embarrasses you.
You know, after seeing so many guys come and go over the years, you become a bit jaded. Last week, I was ready to pass you off as some indie darling who hadn't paid his dues and didn't deserve to be here, without even really meeting you first. But maybe you deserve a second chance.
You don't have to like him, but you can at least be fair.
And we've all made mistakes.
Yeah, like the suit you're wearing tonight.
You did just call me one of the best in the business, after all.
I meant it. You are.
I'd actually say the best in the business, not one of. But I appreciate it nonetheless. So with all that being said, it's nice to meet you, Buzz. A couple minutes ago, you talked about savoring the moment. Well, with that in mind, how about we make our match at Backlash an even bigger moment for everyone to enjoy? A moment that would be absolutely glorious.
I like what you're saying, but how do we do that?
You versus me, best 2 out of 3 falls.
I look forward to stealing the show with you.
Their match at Backlash just got even bigger.
So, did you enjoy the moment?
What do you mean?
The moment you thought you had earned my respect.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Cole. Thank you, Bobby Roode.
So much for second chances.
Bobby Roode just sent a message to Buzz that he's going to have to earn his respect, not with words, but in the ring when they face each other at Backlash. The best 2 out of 3 falls.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
The crowd is buzzing. Championship match on tap.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the United States Championship.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
Introducing the challenger from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 243 pounds, Awesome Morris Robinson. Introducing the champion.
The last time we saw these two men, Bobby Roode stood over Buzz after hitting him with a glorious DDT. The question is, will tonight's best 2 out of 3 falls match end the same way?
Yes, and I want to reiterate, this is Buzz's first actual singles match in WWE, and it's 2 out of 3 falls. He is in over his head.
Look, a huge challenge, no doubt, but you have to start somewhere.
Stomping away. The cover. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Jeez. A a big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Wow, Bobby Roode is being controlled now. He's in control. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Face first right into the buckle.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and that's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement!
He needs to capitalize on it now.
Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
Buzz with a W!
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
What does Buzz have in? So damaging.
He's in the driver's seat now.
Things just Buzz into the cover. Oh! And the champ kicks out.
Just powered out.
What is? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This one is over.
He's got the shoulders down. Buzz with a W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
The new United States Champion is here on SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another. Congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo!
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
It's appropriate my finisher is called the End of Days, because if I get a shot at your U.S. title, you're gonna lose it by the end of the day.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.